I'm Dr. Willies Silwimba from Zambia, from Chinsali General Hospital in the northern region, that is Mchinga province. I came to know about Merck Foundation through the Ministry of Health, which works in conjunction with the First Lady's office in Zambia. In my country, we have only one private fertility center being offered by the Ugandan national who is based in Zambia. We don't have any in the public sector, which is being run by the government. And currently, I would say the challenges that we have mostly is that there are very few clinics offering the services to the citizens of Zambia, and also concerning the investigations, and most of the citizens are not aware of, in terms of the fertility awareness, and also issues concerning the investigations, the cost of investigations, the drugs, and also the treatment cost. I think those are the major challenges that we have currently, and then also the experts as well. So mostly for infertile couples that seek fertility services in Zambia, it's quite a challenge, as I mentioned earlier on, because most of the people who offer fertility in the government institutions are general obstetricians with limited knowledge, and also limited equipment, and also the supply of drugs and consumables to use on these patients. So regarding the human resource pertaining fertility, that is fertility experts, in Zambia we are still far behind. Currently, even the number for general obstetricians and gynecologists is not adequate. And it's these same general obstetricians and gynecologists who try by all means to assist these women who come in with fertility issues. So for trained personnel or for trained experts in fertility, currently for Zambians we don't have any. As I mentioned earlier on, that manpower in terms of fertility treatment is quite a challenge. Even when it comes to embryologists, for the country we don't have any. That's a clinical embryologist, we don't have any. Those that can offer fertility services to these women who seek such kind of services in the country. So for Merck fertility training, I would say in my own capacity, I have been given the knowledge that I need to use that I did not have before, and at least to improve myself in terms of the management of fertility clients or patients who be coming to my center. I think this is a big achievement for me. So the social perception of infertility in my country, mostly where I come from, or should I say the country at large, women are being stigmatized, and the blame mostly is on the women, that they are the ones with the problem of infertility. Men mostly, they don't seem, or they don't accept the fact that they could also be at fault, but mostly it's the women who are being blamed, and some they end up in separation of the marriages, divorce, which also pushes the women into depression and not to be accepted in society in certain areas of our country. So in terms of awareness, that is for both men and women, it's very difficult to give the actual percentages, because I think currently no one has really done a study as to go into details as to how men are aware and are not aware, or concerning the actual treatment modalities. But in general, the literate, those who are educated, at least who have gone beyond the grade 12 school, some at least they are able to understand, or they know that there are treatment modalities for those who cannot have a child, or where they're having problems in terms of having a child. There are treatment modalities. Yeah, so concerning expectations, I did not have huge expectations because I know that the period was short as compared to a full training in reproductive medicine. But I knew that the 3 months was adequate to give me the necessary knowledge that I need to practice and to make a difference. So I really wanted to know the IVF or assisted reproductive technology process from the beginning up to the end. Yeah, concerning what we have learned and covered, we have covered quite a lot. We have learned how to select patients, both men and women, and then how to investigate them. We have also learned the drugs. We have also learned concerning the stimulation protocols. We have also learned concerning, after you have stimulated the patient, how to collect the oocytes, that is the eggs. We have also learned how to transfer the eggs into the uterus, and then how to take care of the transferred embryos into the womb of the woman. And also we have also learned how the injection of the sperm into the egg is being done, and then how the culturing is being done, or the whole process in the lab, how it's being done. We have all learned concerning that. And on top of that, also the most important thing when you are doing the stimulation, we have also learned how to follow up the development or the growth of the follicles using the scan. All that has been taught, and we have mastered at least what is required for us at this stage. So in my case, when I go home, I fully understand the challenges back at home in terms of the equipment, in terms of the drugs. But I know that these probably at some point things might change. But as a starting point, I need to make sure that I utilize the initial stages of ART, that is the timed intercourse and the mild stimulations, and then also the stimulations for IUI. I think those are doable even where I'm coming from in the province. I think that can be done as the country is preparing to more like also upgrade to levels of doing IVF and ICSI. Or what I've learned, it could have been possible, not mentioning Merck Foundation and also the institution to accept our presence and to learn from their yard whatever we have learned. So I'm really very grateful. I would like to thank the management for Merck Foundation and also for Milan Fertility Center or IIRRH Institute for allowing us to come and be part of this family in terms of academics and to learn the skills of ART. We are really very thankful personally. Thank you very much.